to Yardie TV. Now, I going to show now a video that I did with Andrew Holness in 2022 while Andrew Holness was speaking at a function about container housing. So Andrew Holness would have been at that function speaking about container housing, and Andrew Holness was seeking the help of people who have like old building and old factory. He was saying that people who have old building and old factory could give them up to the housing trust, that the housing trust can build housing for people of Jamaica, and that would be low costing housing. Now, that was 2022. Now fast forward to 2025 in the destruction of Hurricane Melissa. It is no coincidence when the Prime Minister put forward container housing. You see it? This Prime Minister is of ulterior motive, because Hurricane Melissa fast forward the PM plan. Andrew Holness does not mean the Jamaican people no good, because Andrew Holness have container housing on his mind from 2022 to put to housing trust, national housing trust for the poor people. But people, I have a video here from this channel, Jam Prophecy. You can go to it at Jam Prophecy container housing coming to Jamaica. Yeah man, just go to the channel and type in container housing coming to Jamaica, and you will see that Andrew Holness is a deceptive Prime Minister, and him have container housing in his plan from before Melissa. Listen.
Hey, it's your girl Megan Skies, and I'm representing for Kingston Heart JATV. Like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you want news, latest news, entertainment, fun.
No clothes on my back. Fire hit me out everything that I got. Instead that I get cool, no me get hot. Things like these I will never forget, but I'm holding on. I got to stay strong, yeah. I'm holding on. I got to stay strong, yeah. Kingston at JA. Tune in now. Subscribe.
I want to look into this, because it is coming. Container housing for Jamaican NHT contributor. Yeah. Andrew Holness, when he was speaking at some opening ceremony, and he was speaking about how the National Housing Trust would be focusing on providing low income housing solution for the Jamaican people. I don't know if you listen to the Prime Minister keenly when he was saying he's asking the people who he was speaking to the big man them, the man them who own some old factory and some other old building where them now use again. When it come on to old building, we are talk about some building like you know, we're coming focus a place like Goodyear factory. You know, so them place there are some old building, you know. Yeah. So the Prime Minister was saying that housing solution have become in focus for his government. I'm going to talk to the Jamaican people, the working class of Jamaica. Would you imagine how you're working for a major part of your life, say about 20 years, and you're contributing to the National Housing Trust, thinking that one day you will be lucky enough to achieve that milestone of winning that laptop, because enough people see it as a lottery of owning a home of your own through the NHD. Well, if you look in that speech made by the Prime Minister was saying that his government is looking at some low cost housing unit. And could you tell me what the Prime Minister was speaking about? You know about container? Yes. The same container when enough person use and make them like a shop. Same container where come and ship with the barrel them and the cars them. Yes, the same container where you say the heavy duty truck them a draw behind. Yes, the same container where on a sip on roadside. That is where the Prime Minister is speaking about. Now, is it that disrespectful for a poor man contributing to the NHD and all the government have to put forward to him is a container? So them are going to use container to modify into housing unit. Come on, Prime Minister, man, you're losing it. The Prime Minister of Jamaica is so disrespectful even to the working class who have been contributing to the NHD. How can you have a man where have a person contribute to the housing trust for over 20 years, and the only housing solution you have to give is retrofit old container to house that person and his family, where I say container can be used to stack on their one another and use as housing solution? That is disrespectful. I mean, I tell you, people, who may sound like, who may feel some sound political, but try and find out on your own. Try and find out on your own, because this that I'm speaking about, it will come straight in your eyes. the government of Jamaica is not focusing on building housing solution for the poor man. Gone are the days when Edward Seaga and Michael Manley and to a latter part PJ Patterson and Portia Simpson was focusing on putting low housing unit whereby the massive of Jamaican people can own a home at a low cost. Nowadays, this government can't offer no house less than 25 million to poor people. So them a think about for put on in a container now. Or as we say, if no private sector people have no old building where them now use, them can donate it to the government and the government will fix it up for house low income earner. So I want to look into this one here, you know, because it is coming. Container housing for Jamaican NHT contributor. Yeah man, you know, soon live in a container like barrel. Yeah.